there are a lot of things some youth don't know. Yeah, and because of that, many youth feel offended because of what happened. Either they are looking after their mom and abandoning their dad, or they are looking after their dad and abandoning their mom, or abandoning both people. Or if maybe they don't even know where they are. And if they eventually find out, they become angry. Now, I want to get people's mind right. Maybe you are in these circumstances now. You did not grow with your parents. You find yourself in a maybe you find yourself in an adopted home, and you didn't know you're an adopted person. And at the end of the day, maybe the parents, people that came to adopt you, don't want you to know, but eventually you turn out to know, and you located your parents, either your mom or your dad. Maybe one of them is still alive or not. Or you are in this situation, I'm going to conclude everything together. If you are in this situation that you were like maybe your mother is not alive and your dad is one who was alive, and when you were born, he left you on the street or wherever, and you were not taken to about, you were not adopted, but one way or the other God protected you and you grew in the street. Another one is maybe the both parents are dead, and you later find out and started getting angry towards it. Because of that, you don't want to do something to the relation because they left you, or you feel that you are abandoned. So there are many stories that lead to so many things, that bring so many things, that, or maybe you are in the house, grow up with your parents, and yet it's like they are not doing anything for you, and you know the situation they are. Now, number one, let me tell you, I was in that situation. But along the line is that during my time and the time now is different, because along my time, we still have people who still give us advice. Because in our own time when we are growing, we are the kind of children that grow with people that are older than us. That in our time, we love to move with people that are older than us, because we believe that our peer mate does not have the same kind of thing that we need. They can't impart it on us, so we go with people that are older than us. And whenever anything happens, we used to discuss it with them, and because they have come through the experience, they will tell us, no, don't go that way, don't think like that, don't think like that, don't think like that. I remember a time when one of my older friends, who is about 3 years ahead of me, and he has, another one that is about 6 years ahead of us, and they have gone through experience. So one time I was having a little bit problem with my parents, and that I decided to, leave. I didn't want to be in that situation. So I was like, and this guy, but even because all of us, we used to sit down and discuss. So I started, and they saw my mood. I started answering me. I started telling them, and the advice that was coming to them surprised me. And the guy said to me, listen, he said, no parents on earth has any bad motive for the child. Every parent that had a child, listen, the first time that you were born, the first time that every child is being born, what happened? You see jubilation, joy, happiness, no matter where that child is being born. There will always be joy. A new child and be found, a new child, wow, everybody will be dancing. Yes, that shows that the first motivation, the first motive, the first something that everybody have for a child, a newborn baby, is what? Is positive. So every parent has a positive mindset and a positive plan for a child. But circumstances change all those plans, because when you see yourself that you cannot be able to meet up and you have a child growing, you have this thing growing, it makes some people change. And some people do not have any backup. Some parents do not have any backup of whoever that will tell them, please, why are you doing this? Don't do this. Why don't you hold on, hang on? Try to see the way you can overcome the situation by helping. Some cannot stand this. Some are drunkards. Some are, so many things have made them. Some are into drug abuse. Some are into so many things that have made them to become into a character that they are not supposed to be, and because of that they become drunkards, bitter, they become abused, they run out of the house, they abandon so many things, and they drop their children in so many places. It is not the circumstance. If you what the country they are in, the country they are in does not give them the space of training, does not to give them the space, not give them the opportunity by financial breakthrough that they can be able to train this child to become whom the child wants to be. There are many of the children who are even in them, which they are not even with the parents. It is different ways. Why in the developed country, this same thing happen. But the developed country only is different because they can be able, because the government make an availability for children. I think you see, they made an availability for children. Even if you are abandoned, all you need to do, but there are organizations that are built everywhere, that are built that if you are abandoned, or maybe you don't know your parents or anything, you can walk up to them and they will begin to do something concerning it. They will make sure they help you, whether they locate your parents. If they can't, then they have to give you all the provision that you need, give you a house, make sure you get to go to school, all the things that your parents have to do. But in Nigeria, it is not like that. Nigeria does not have that kind of organization. Even if they have, it is not as strong as it is that it can go to help. But any opportunity person might. It is just like, and this is the reason why ASAKE need to understand that where he is now is different. Now he is matured. He is matured. Even the woman that he is should be asking him, where is your father? Because even if they want to get married, parents are supposed to be there. So if your father has come to the line like that, this is your father, you to define by DNA that is your father, then man, take good care of your father, your parents, your mother. Don't even think of what happened. Look at it that if this, it's not like you wish it to happen, but it has happened. It's a nature that is what the script that is written. Everybody has a script that is written by God. Everybody has a script. I'm going to be talking that everybody has his own script. You will have to complete your script. If your script say at the age of so you complete and read there, you finish, you go, that's the end of the person's script. It has ended on the earth. So the script of that is that this is how it should happen. And it has happened that way. Now you are worthy, known, worthy, rich, everybody. So your father should be in the stage, because if those international people begin to see that you can earn this money and your dad, nobody will listen to you. Anybody that is telling you, no, the person, because your dad has, how many years does your dad has to not for only as many people, how many years does the dad that our dad have, or how many years do people have to live? So let them enjoy, let them go through, let them, because this is what they are waiting for. Because I want to let you know something, your dad or your parents might not be with you if they are alive. Somewhere they are still praying. If you don't know, that is the only weapon they have. They are still praying. My child, I left you, my child somewhere, God, I pray, where does that child? Please help me with that child. Yeah, that prayer is the one that is working. It is not, because the prayer is saving you, moving you, taking you to connection. From there you meet Olamide to do, okay, let us come now. What are the one you did to Olamide? Did Olamide not forgive you? Yeah, you did to Olamide. Olamide helped you to get to where you are today. Look at it. You got to the time where Olamide should be enjoying very well. You decide to end the record deal. And you never want to sign again. Is it what? But when you were not, I know how many things that was coming. Don't worry, we are going to stay forever. Then at the end of the day, boom, you have separated. But you see him still giving you the support. And said not because of you that he will not sign. He say, I will sign a lot of people now. I'm still going to sign people. I'm even about to sign. So why don't you do the same thing when it comes to your parents? Look at everybody contributing money. All your family members, everybody. Ramadan is about to end. I don't know, but I will check the next video to see if you have. Please do settle with your dad. If you haven't, go and settle. Give him, how much is house in Nigeria? Like your father is now, how much you buy, you can build, or you just buy one building. Some of the house is 50 million. In Lagos, there's 60 million. You just buy one. You are more than that. Buy one. They make it, part it everywhere. People will be renting it. They will make it to rent. Your father every year, your father can pay house rent every year. If they part it different flat, like 15 flat with your dad, you know how much is each one. We people for rent they will pay him every year. Before that money will finish. Yeah, that way he can create other business, do other things. And he will not even tell you to give him 1 naira. He will not answer you any money. He will not answer you. That kind of your father, that father look like a hustling man. Please, we beg you. This one you didn't do well. Do it well and do it right, because you're an international star and you're about going like as the way people are looking at you. Very soon you might be a legend one day. So, and you also will have a child. One good turn deserves another, one bad turn deserves another. I did not end up pushing my parents or my dad alone just because God has blessed me. No, I end up blessing them. Every child I end up blessing his children, blessing his father and his mother, end up receiving blessing. And at the end of the day, all these things that happen because God wants your own generation not to have experience what you experience, and that is why God bless you. So right now, if you have children, every children will never experience what they experience. They will always be eating and going, enjoying. You see? So thank God it happened. Let us watch and see what the family and the parents of ASAKE are saying concerning this matter.
Me, I'm not going to go to your mother's matter, but you need to do the list and take care of your father.
Sherry, by man is an Ikulawa. Sherry, Ojolo Pajeti Ailewa. Once you got a new Patai Malu, alias Malu, and Baba Ahmed, and Biola Diodusi. Orúkọ tẹ́mi sọ ni Ahmed Ọlọ́ládé Àyìndé Ọdúnsì. Orúkọ ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Orúkọ tó ń lò tó fi ń kọrin. Òun náà Àṣàkẹ́. Bàtẹ́mi náà ń kọrin. Málólàwà Àṣàkẹ́ ló kọrin. Bàtàwọn náà ń kọrin. Málólàwà àwọn náà lò. Èmi ṣóònù bárẹ́ Mustapha Abíọ́dún tí gbogbo ẹ̀yìn kan gà ṣe ń gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ káàkiri. Pé gbogbo nǹkan tá a sọ pé fèkì ni kò jẹ́ kéèkì o. Bàbá gbogbo tó fi Àṣàkẹ́ ní láìpẹ́ àṣàkẹ́.
Ìyàwó ẹ̀ tó bímọ fún lélẹ̀. Ó bí Zina sọmọ ẹ̀lẹ́kùn yẹ ìyẹn délé. Tí bàbá ẹ̀ ń tọ́jú àwọn méjèèjì lọ́jọ́ wàyí lọ́jọ́ ń tọ́jú ẹ̀. Yínká TNT, you need to stop all this trash about this man. Gbogbo wa la dàgbẹ́ la máa dàgbà o. Gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ gbàgbọ́ alágbàdúrà pé kọ́mọ tọ́jú wa. And to all men, ẹ gbàdúrà pé atọ́kùnrin àtobìnrin kí ọmọ ní àánú wa lójú. I'm begging you, Ololade, Mr. Money. Wale, I'm going to send this thing to you. You know we have talked, and you need to send to Olamide, which you have been promising in our midnight. Hey, John Toriolong, he should come and do the meeting. Even keep up on Nigeria that 10 billion for Baba Ilebi. If Asake should drop 1 million, it's going to make him happier than the money we have donated for him. Yes. That is one thing I want you to know. And Quran design Ramadan Lawa. What in the early Azar design? I want you to grow, which you have grown already, and we need more about it. Almighty Allah will keep on putting you more enough about it. Please take care of your daddy. I'm begging you for the sake of Almighty Allah. Malo Fatai, daddy Emi, don't say daddy Titi o, daddy Titi Emi o. Oh, lè fi bàbá mi ṣe bàbá o, bàbá Titi Emi. Ọlọ́run á ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó máa fi tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀. Me, I'm not going to go to your mother's matter, but you need to do the needful and take care of your family. Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n sọ pé kíní kan yẹn nínú ìsàlẹ̀ kó yẹ yìí máa rí lé 40 million 50 million tẹ́ máa bí sí bàbá yìí máa fi máa jẹun tó bá mọ̀ kó fẹ́ take care.
Gbogbo ìsàlẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ lọ́ọ̀fù ẹ̀. Àlọ́ bá padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ o. Bàtọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀.
Orúkọ bàbá ẹ̀ ti bá máa fi rẹ́ǹtì yẹn jẹ́.
Má ló la wà.
Wọ́n gbèrè pé púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà. Gbogbo ibi tí yàn bá ṣiṣẹ́ sí náà ló ti máa ń jẹ o. Mo bẹ̀ nítorí Ọlọ́run. About Zinat, you need to take care of Zinat.
Ìyá Zinat.
And ìyá Zinat wà ní bíbá. And you are talking about Zinat. The lady said you can go and do DNA test for her. Anybody, if you any father that can want to pick it, kó lọ ṣe DNA. Kó lè mọ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ if you are doubting it because ọkùnrin máa ń parọ́ pàwọn kọ́dà wọn lọ́mọ. DNA must bring the proof out. Ibi tó bá ti fẹ́ lọ ṣe DNA, ìyá Zinat máa tẹ̀. tẹ̀lé ẹ lọ.
Màálù náà ló ṣe
súná ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n lè ní méjì yìí ṣé kí ó ti pa ìlélé lórí kó tó lè rí ọkọ̀ fẹ́ǹsì ó máa pẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ now, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ you guys should just please now. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, Almighty Allah will help every one of us.
Nǹkan tèmi fẹ́ sọ púpọ̀ àmọ́ nǹkan tí fẹ́ sọ ni pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tó ń ràn tó ń jà àwọn èèyàn káàkiri pé òun ṣe bàbá tó bí Àṣàkẹ́ bàbá tó bí mi ni ó máa ń lò òun ló fi fàtà ọdún sí máa ló la wà ìsàlẹ̀ kó láwa ní ilé bàbá ẹ̀ gbọ́n la wà òun la wá báyìí orúkọ tèmi ò ní padà ọṣọ ní bá rí Mustapha Abiodun èmi gbọ́ngàn lọ́nà fi ṣe gàrí tíra bàbá yìí tọ́lọ́run ò fi jẹ́ kó ti dẹni àná o tí nǹkan ti fẹ́ sọ kò jù ẹ lọ ẹni tó dẹ̀ ìyá ọmọ ẹ̀ tó yá sí náà sí òun ló wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wa
ó dẹ̀ tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀.
òun ni ẹ bá wa ẹ ṣàbà wa sọ fún kó wá bó ṣe máa wá tọ́jú bàbá yìí ò gbọ́dọ̀ kú nípa kó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe é.
Mo ti sọ yín pé
Màálù ẹ̀yin náà dáhùn fún wa jọ. Màálù la wà orí jẹ́ orí rere. Ó tọ́ fi wẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ ìsàlẹ̀ kó owó dànù. Kàgó ìwà sílé. Onídẹ̀rẹ́ o, onídẹ̀rẹ́ o. Onídẹ̀rẹ́ lọ ṣáájú dájú bọ̀. Ká lówó, ká má mọ̀ sí o. Kàgó ìwà sílé.
ẹgbẹ́ ojoojú ẹ̀ ni.
Ó bá lómi.
Owó ni ẹ̀ ń lé yan, bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń kọ́
Màálù la wà. Màálù la wà. Ó bá lọ. Gbogbo olùkọ́ mọ̀ ọ́ níjẹ́ kó mọ̀ ọ́ tó bàbá ẹ̀ ló fi jọ.
Help us to share it to reach everybody. Dáàdì ti ti ẹni o. O lè fi bàbá mi ṣe bàbá.